Hey, friend, this is Steve here. You know, I was trying to figure out what I could do, what I could say tonight, and then I got in a conversation with a guy by the name of Carl Halverstein, and we were talking about the business and the struggles we have. And I never had personally met this guy, but the heart these people have in this business. And then I got thinking about what can I talk about? And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to talk about culture. The culture in this business is just out of this world. You know, when you get involved, when you get started in a business and you really don't know what to do, man, I tell you, it is so helpful when you got people who have been there and have done it, and they can help you grow faster and not make the mistakes that they did. So our culture is out of this world. We have guys that are, well, we have Alex, who is a $1 million earner in the last 4 years. We have Michael, and we have John, Ash, who are six-figure earners, and they've done it within a very short time, like 3 years. We have the Aldos. Man, I tell you, those guys are so cool. They just started this business, and it clicked with them, and they applied the actions, and you know what they're doing? They're selling their house, bought a mobile home, not a mobile home, but a travel trailer, and they're going to travel the world. And they're quitting their job, and they're making, I think they're doing a 5-figure income just doing this business within a year. Okay? You know, now I got to use a disclaimer. You know, the incomes are not typical, and the only reason is that we are not typical. Yes, we have $1 million earners. We have 6-figure earners, and I personally met these guys, and they are real. But we also have people who don't make any money in this business, be truthful. And the only reason and the only difference is they don't get plugged into the culture. They don't do the actions that they need to do. They don't, they buy in and then they don't follow the instructions and do the 8 core commitments. But man, what really tops it off is the culture. It is so fun. I had so much fun talking with Carl. And, he's about my age. And he's been doing online marketing, I think, for, he said he was doing it for 10 years. So the guy has quite a lot of talent. And he understands the market. Then he got into Empower, and his business exploded, because of the things we have here in the culture and the people that we can plug into. And so I don't know about you. I don't know if you're looking for something different. And, this business is not easy, but it's doable. It takes work. It takes work. And once you get it down and with the help of the culture, you can grow fast. And you can be $1 million earner like Alex, because it's probably there's nothing. The system works. I mean, you can't say the system don't work because there's too many guys that are making money using this system. So I don't know if that makes any difference to you. If that would help you build a business, if you had a culture like we got. So if you want to learn more, if you want to be part of a great culture, have a lot of fun like I'm having, I'm 62 years old on Social Security and looking for something to do, and this is what I'm doing. And I'm having a great, great time. So if you want to know what we're doing, there's a button down below. Go watch the video all the way through. Special offer on the end, but plan if you're going to do that. I don't want you doing it if you're not planning to work at it, because I don't want to spend the time with people who don't want to work. This business will work if you just listen to us and get in the culture, and you can grow this business to your liking, and maybe you can either retire your wife or retire yourself, or maybe you can go buy a travel trailer and travel this world. So again, there's a button down there. So go click it and come join our culture.